culture quite a bit. It's affected my work culture tremendously. And one of the myths, well, these myths have kind of affected everybody's attitude towards work. Colleges used to have this poster out that said work smart, not hard, and it showed a plumber with a wrench. And like that was kind of a degrading job to be in or occupation. But those kind of negative things have affected our culture and our attitudes about work. And so one of the myths that's out there is there's no good jobs left in America. And what's bad about this being untrue is that so many people actually believe it. And right this second, millions of people believe that all opportunity is dead. But according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, 3.1 million skilled jobs are available right now this minute. And 2.5 million jobs, more jobs are going to be available in the next 2 years. And that's a lot of opportunity for people. And as long as you're learning to learn a skill that is in demand and apply yourself, you're going to be able to be very successful. So when I drive all around as an electrician, and I see signs everywhere. You know what that sign is I see? Telephone. Yeah. So there's a real skills gap right now, and it's real. And the opportunity is now, and these help wanted signs cannot be ignored much longer. One of the things that's really interesting is how bad that is, but I won't go into that any further. One of the myths out there is that skilled trades offer no benefits, and that's absolutely not true. There's health, vision, dental, 401s, life, disability, all those things. Even our franchise is starting to furnish us a program of disability and life insurance, and passes it on to all of our employees. And so right now, there's a myth that the trades that we have out here is a young man's job. Right now, the skilled tradesman, his average age is 55 years old. And every time we have a new worker join our skilled workforce, 3 workers retire. Do the math. Bad math. And right now we're having people coming back out of retirement and getting back into the trades because it's more costly than planned in the retirement. And our trades are very flexible. We had one gentleman that came into the trades. His testimony was they wanted to work Friday. He says, "No, I can't work Friday. That's when I golf." And so he gave his employer his golfing schedule, and he works around that schedule, so he can still golf. So, and another thing that's really interesting about our skilled trades out here, only 5% of the tradespeople are women, and so it's a great opportunity right now to get in. The wages are pretty good. Although there's the myth out there that the white collar is better than the blue collar, and a lot of people believe that.
No.
Right. Many people today have lost sight of the fact that a polite society is held together with the sorts of people in the trades that do the kinds of jobs that make civilization possible. And we're kind of a hidden cement in our culture. And I'm addicted to all those things, from smooth roads to lights to indoor plumbing, and other people sharing my addiction. We all take for granted that there are people who allow their lives to unfold in the way they believe. A custom blue collar is not better than white collar person. Well, anyway, white collar, blue collar, they're all the same. You know, we should be looking at green, talking about green, not environmental green, but cash green, and the color of money. And that's where the real opportunity is in the trades. Right now, with the shortage and with the population boom and everything going on right now, I predict in a few years these craftsmen are going to be making close to $7,500 an hour in wages. And because of the shortage, now is a really great time for people to get into it. I even had a lady come in into my office and interviewed for a job. She doesn't have a license, but she's been working in other states. It won't be long until she gets one here in Oregon. And it was kind of interesting to have a female come in and ask me for a job. I've never had that opportunity before. So really, it's a good time for ladies, young people to get into the trades. And the myth that the skilled trades do not pay well, that's not true. Right now, if you go and get a degree in education, it requires 4 years in general, and it gets started at, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, at $33,800 a year. If you're a psychology major, once you get your paper, you start out at $34,700 a year. If you're history, education, you have factored your cost of your degree, it starts at $36,900 a year. If you get a business degree, it's expensive. You start out at $41,200 a year. But the skills trades, unlike the other ones I just mentioned, you don't have to have that big of an education expense. Our training starts out at 6 months intense focused training up to maybe 2 years with associates. And you start out at $48,110 a year. So it's really not a bad occupation to get in. You keep our roads smooth, you keep our bathrooms flushy, and you're a real asset to the community. I was going to do this one, skilled labor is drudgery.